How much time? 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank the gentleman from Queens and Nassau County, Mr. Ackman, for yielding this time. I listened very closely to my colleague from Staten Island, Mr. Fasella, and his concerns about any disadvantage that New York may suffer under passage of this legislation. It's not our intention or anyone's intention to have New York be disadvantaged. I'll continue to work with him, as we have done in previous Congresses, to help make sure that New York is not disadvantaged. But, Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of H.R. 1. After the awful events of September 11th, our nation joined together to construct ways to prevent this from happening again and for better protecting our homeland. But this administration, the Bush administration and Congress then, refused to act or to listen properly. The Republicans refused to implement common sense recommendations ensuring federal homeland security dollars went to places where they were actually needed. The Republicans did not take threat or risk assessment into account for protecting our homeland. Rather, the Republicans took politics into account. Democrats are fixing these problems and providing real security to all 300 million Americans, regardless of political persuasion. Democrats are making sure all of our first responders in harm's way are given the training they need to perform and protect our citizens. Democrats are cracking down on loose nukes and strengthening nuclear proliferation to keep weapons out of the wrong hands. For over 5 years, I've heard the Republicans play politics with Homeland Security and with the lives and the memories of the 3,000 people who were murdered on 9/11. Their scare tactics expired this November when the American people demanded real change. Homeland Security is about protecting the homeland and not politics or 30-second ads. We Democrats recognize that. After 6 years, America is moving in a new direction. It is moving forward, Mr. Speaker. Let's protect America. Let's implement the 9/11 Commission's recommendations and let us move forward. With that,